Hello Leos, welcome to my channel. This reading is for you for the month of May 2018. So before we start, I am SA and I welcome you all in this get together, heart reading, heart platter. So getting on to your reading, while I was like shuffling prior, this card flipped out and I thought of taking it because it was not here and there, it was in the center, and I thought just take it, okay? Take it SA and just talk about it. We will do it, but first of all, the message. So very strong message that I'm picking for you is just listen to it. It may or may not resonate, okay? I am feeling, picking the word actually, and I'm feeling also that someone is charging up themselves, okay, for different things, presenting themselves, or you are trying to achieve something, and that for that you are charging yourself up. This can be something new, fresh you want to begin with someone from the past, or someone who is present in your life right now. You might had the memories with this person, or not that, then someone new is there in your world or in your circle of friends also, and you just love talking to them, you just love their aura or something like that, but you're charging up to proceed with something new to offer to them. That may be the proposal, that may be if you are totally new in their aura, you are trying to get to know them, that might be like charging up, okay? I'm also picking, like, the sentence that I'm picking is it's time to talk, okay? And I feel that maybe some of you in the pause formation, like never talked for like months or even a year or so, you never talked with this person, so suddenly with the pause, like when you were apart, you were not talking to this person at all. Maybe that was a phase where someone neglected, either of you, like you neglected or they neglected you, but this is something someone was not talking. That was a pause of communication, of thoughts exchange. Like a healthy conversation was not there. There was nothing. So possible maybe during that time frame someone realized that I should start with the scratch something. I could literally see a book, okay, but the book was like a journal sort of. When you start writing your book, something like that, or when you start writing something like of lines or lyrics, okay, in India, for Indian viewers, even some of you around the globe will understand it, like shairi or something of a romance, okay, anything but writing, okay? So it's a journal, but something is coming up, like it's becoming difficult to write on that. Maybe it's a rewrite, so it is very difficult to rub that because it was very dark already. You're rubbing it, erasing it, and wanting it to manifest something new on the old. So possible it's rewriting, okay? That might be the charge up that you really want, and you really want to mend some things with the old. So this is something of a phase where you want to start fresh with a handshake, you want to start fresh with the highs and hellos. How are yous, okay? That's how we communicate also, but this is what is like, you feel that maybe they, okay, vice versa, but it's like something like someone will give you a high five also and will start with a beautiful startup. That's what, okay? I also feel that maybe after long time, it can be years even, okay? So it depends who is listening to this, but I feel that if you are trying to contact someone from way past of you, I feel that you think that they will open the door like instantly and they are just waiting for you. Let me tell you, I am getting at least this energy, they won't be, because maybe you realizing something, you are realizing you want to talk. If there will be a communication, it will be very minute, it will be very specific, it will be very neutral, and maybe you won't get even a reply because of that pause. A long pause change everything. It does change everything, okay? So now together we see this, okay? And regarding work and scenario, definitely something is changing up in your life, and it's at a fast pace, okay? That I also want to tell you about Three of Chalices. Let's talk about it also. this card was flipping and I thought of, yes, do take it. So maybe some good news is there in your world. It can be some news about your relationship with the person and they are pregnant possible, or if you are a lady listening, you are pregnant or you are hearing this news. It can be some of friends of friends or your sibling, someone who is very close to you, okay? So around that, maybe there's a special aura of like good news. And if this is happening, it's a celebration time. Obviously, some of you are partying before that, something like that, or it's a celebration where every bond is with you, and that's why I said charge. So maybe you need a lot of charge up for your life, and if you're a man listening to this, maybe you need to charge up for new adventure, and new, not just adventure where your energy will be drained, yes, because this is something very sweet that is coming in your life, and you need to give time and you need to buck up with many new things that will be changing in your world. And it will be sudden because everything will shift, okay, because of the baby that is coming in your world, or the news is especially is changing your environment totally. So it will be many new things. It's a celebration also, and it is also about a thought process that you will go into. Many things will change in your life and in your partner's life, and which will make you think, now what new things, okay? Maybe this is like a second child and second, third child possible, and that's a celebration also amongst the family. Your children, if you have, and again your partner is pregnant, then this can be, oh, and please apply it so like on females, okay? So I need not to say it obviously. So something is like, maybe your children are hearing now and they will be having a sister or brother and they're very happy. This is basically what I'm picking. A season of parties is also coming for you guys, and this is about not to exceed the limit, okay, of anything but enjoying, okay? So this is definitely coming. A lot of attraction point of view. From the attraction point of view, single people out there, you will be invited to parties and everything, like a manifestation of new friendships can be on the horizon if you want to, and there will be talks and everything that will be manifested in your zone, particular in your circle, okay? So it is a good time to make new friends as well. Now, apart from everything that, I just want to get on to this card, which is King of Pentacles, and I feel that, okay, that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in one go. Another thing is that you might be dealing with such a personality and they are very much organized, and you might be a little different from this approach, Leos, and you think of having more fun. So possible this is a time to organize yourself because some sort of responsibility is coming in your life, and that might need you to change that little bit to limit yourself and then be there where the organization is needed in this time frame. This is also possible that because your personality is like that, so you really want to go on that journey sort of thing, like enjoyment and all, but right now your demand is also of some sort of new job is there, or you need to earn, or you need to settle, because there is some sort of aura which is telling you what is wrong and right. Some of you might be listening to them, and it always helped you out. So maybe this is the energy. I will just remove this card because where to keep it, okay, because I want to keep here other cards, 3 cards, okay? So something is, yes, on a high five, yeah. All right, Leos, for May, please give me the cards, okay? So the first card is the Death card. A beautiful transformation is coming for you, and it can be because of 3 of Charlie's water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone will transform their friendship. That's why maybe that's a charge up and you're hoping to have the best with this person. So possible a new sunshine will be there in your world, and apart from those struggles or some sort of thing that you might be feeling, what they will say or something like that, that might be your aura, okay, that what will happen. I feel some sort of change will come, but it all depends upon your karma, what you are presenting to yourself and what you are going through in your present life situation. This is the card flipping, 4 of Wands. So that's a better news here, that what I'm picking is transformation in a relationship, okay? Transformation in a relationship format. I won't be taking these cards because I just want to talk about this. Anyways, so you got the Death card, 4 of Wands and 8 of Wands. So definitely Leos, your energy will be on committing. Your energy will be on taking sort of actions. There is definitely some things will be happening. So when I was talking about transformation, this is about the relationship also, like higher commitment is coming. For some of you, you are definitely getting engaged or getting married to your partners. And if that's something like a dating process is on, next step is that you are confirming your relationship with this person amongst your friends as well, and accepting that you both love one another. That can be the that can be the celebration time. Another thing is, I said about pregnancy and all, that might be a very huge change. I'm saying very huge change. Something is taking birth, something is coming in your world, both of your worlds. So that's a celebration time as well. But a responsibility phase will be starting. Things will be like paced up. Some things will be organized quickly. There will be travels also. So you have to be ready for many things, okay? Many things are changing at your home environment, in your home environment as well. Okay, you might feel, some of you, tied up also, but you have to buck up with these things, because this is good thing, but this will engulf you and will, you know, take your some fun out of your life for time being, not for a long time. It might be like you will not be so free, okay? If this can be applied to, you know, any gender, doesn't matter, girls or boys or man, you know, woman, teens, children, whatever. But this is something like some sort of changes are coming. So this is about, maybe there will be a sudden change of like getting engaged, then it's a total relationship change. You are enjoying with this person, things are moving very fast, but then again there will be some pauses. If you are hearing the news of pregnancy, that might be a change in your world, happy, but then again you have to be very careful of some things. For minute, okay, not for everyone, it may or may not apply. I'm getting like a relationship, a pregnancy, possible miscarriage risk, okay, or something that you thought will never happen is happening in your world. Again, a pregnancy news is definitely on the horizon. This is something, if this happened of like miscarriage or something, or there's a risk that doctor is telling you to be careful of, then you should not be involved in these things, because this will be risky for your coming child, okay? So you have to take care of all those things. Don't rush into things. Don't do such things that being advised to you not to do so. Now maybe that might be a trap for you for time being, and you will feel that when you will be free from that, it's not that you are not happy, it's just that some things you know does change, and it just changes your environment. Another thing over here what I'm picking is like, you might be, some of you might be feeling from the back scenario of something that ended in your past, about the exes and all. If you are dealing with such scenario, there was total death to it, okay? There was total closure, okay, to that. It was a challenging time for you or the person you dealt with. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. I said also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. And you might be dealing with even air, okay? This energy is highly, I'm picking over here with 8 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy can be from your past scenario. And that can be from way past as well, of a year or so, maybe years, okay? It depends who is listening to this, but I feel there was a very beautiful friendship with this person, and not just friendship, it was a good relationship with this person, but it ended, okay? And when it ended, the reason can be many, okay? We cannot judge any specific person, but it all depends who is listening to this. I feel that something ended, and then it was alert for some of you, like either for you or for someone. And when it ended, it was a very challenging time for you, and vice versa for them either. Someone got trapped in that zone, they were involved with you. And if that was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in particular, they might have felt trapped. You might have, but I cannot like always say vice versa. You understand it, right? So what I feel is that it was very difficult to escape, and I do feel that someone escaped also, either you or they, from the relationship, okay? Rather entering into the relationship, someone ended this, and it was very abrupt too. Breaks, no talks, no communications. Maybe you thought or they thought that there is more to life, there is more enjoyment than committing to a relationship, and maybe that's why some things ended. Even long relationships ended. Maybe it is of, or you know, overlapping energies of past situations possible. Give me the one card on whole situation, but okay, not so many, I cannot tell. Anyways, what I'm picking here is that definitely someone from past can turn up. May or may not, but they can, because the energy over here is like someone escaped in the past, but someone is again turning up for sure. Now regarding your home and responsibilities, many things will be changing. Changing means can go for big things changing, major things changing. So it can be about the responsibilities, it can be some things of packing, it can be travel, this can be some things regarding some sort of new things entering in your world. This can be about that is supposed to be celebrated. So it is definitely about home, so walls, renovations, colors, something that you were not doing since long, you will be doing some things. It's also about if kids, you know, studying, like teenagers, I did talk about them. So maybe you all are running home because there's a break coming either. So that's a good news, right? So please give me one card on this. You people are packing up, organizing yourself, and just heading to home directly, because some of you are fed up staying away. If you are studying or if you are doing jobs, you are heading because you need a break, okay? And with this is Four of Spades. Now here, Four of Swords, I feel some of you are just fed up. That's what the term is coming, and you just want to end it and just run back. Some of you are graduating, some of you are just masters, done the masters and heading to like homes. So this is like packing and just don't want to stay there. Someone doesn't want to stay there because you might be feeling trapped somewhere and you just are not ready to face or stay there. You want to change. So on this situation is Ace of Wands, okay? And this is definitely some sort of action being taken. Charge up for the situations where responsibilities are turning up in your life regarding work and regarding your home life. This is or a relationship, some sort of action will be taken. Next step is of organization, of getting engaged, of getting married, of taking some sort of action in sort of like home, okay? So maybe you're planning to buy a new home as well. That might be the total change of a place also. For that you might be doing a lot of things, okay? Stability, things that are still up in the air, coming and landing on the ground practically, okay? Someone is taking a sort of action. This can be a news of that, also about some sort of relationship. I said that, okay? So this is for tiny of you, maybe someone from the past wants to reconnect because of they are attracted to the charismatic personality you have or they have, and that's what, it's all mutual. It's all mutual, what you get attracted to. So maybe someone wants to have a friendship with this person. There is also coming physical relationships, starting a physical relationship or wanting to have a relationship, and that involves everything, not just physical. This is something, ended things want a return, revision of something, and someone wants to reconnect, okay? I also feel that in your life, if someone wants to connect with you or you are trying to connect with someone, don't let them trap you, or don't trap them in any sort of situation, because it might come back haunting in a karmic situation in the long run, and then you feel why this is happening, and then you go in the flashback. Something from the past shall be coming back to you once again, possible. Either you want to connect with your past, okay, that ended. I feel that there was a physical relationship as well, and that physical relationship ended very badly, and that was a home, a marriage also possible. That might be you are dealing with your ex. Maybe they want to talk and you don't want to. You are enjoying your life and they want to connect with you. Possible you want to do the same. You want to reconnect with this person and you are seeing them, possible. Some of them are getting married again to someone, and you are hearing this news and you just don't want it to happen and you want to connect with this person once again. Maybe someone found some things about you, okay, and when it ended, and now they don't want to reconnect with you, possible, okay? That is something. So maybe that's sort of something, clarifications are needed. That might be the realization part, that might be the rewriting on that, something, erasing it, and that can be even because I saw the journal and something. Rewriting means can be documents, okay. It can be something also about the papers, documents, notices, possible for some of you. And someone is changing it, okay, and wanting it to present to something that is already ended, had ended, or is on the horizon, or like say edge of ending, and they don't want some sort of action being taken against someone as well in the relationship, okay. That can be the scenario, okay. So on your heart card, your self card is, this is 7 of Swords. So this is seek the truth. Someone is definitely finding the truth about the situation. Now this, if it is about your past situations, you are finding out the truths, and that truth might be hitting you in your heart, okay, that you thought of this person different and they are different. Possible that you want to, I said time got up, okay. What I was saying that you want to rewrite the things. Maybe you are realizing some things about the person that from the past possible, or from your now possible, that was not right, whatever happened. So you really want to open the, again, like she is opening the curtains and wanting the light and seeing the truth in the head of the person. Also want to catch up with the old scenarios, and that might be something, communication, messages you might be sending to someone on a very warm note. I'm picking like warm note you're sending, and want to patch up with something that ended already, and maybe way back it's something major ended, okay. This can be connecting with the ex-partner. If you were married sort of thing, then might be the situation where you want to re-enter because of the child, if you had, or children. And if not that case, it just was the partner, okay, and like partner in the way you dated this person and all, you had the fun with this person, you're suddenly missing them, possible, from some time, and you are trying out or finding out the way to reconnect with this person because you are feeling lonely, possible. Can go vice versa again, but someone is feeling lonely and watching them from a way that what needs to be done. So possible that you want to open the doors of the past and want to clarify some things to someone. Possible that why I was cold, or why something was not right between us. I really want to rewrite some things. I want to charge up the relationship once again. I do miss you, all those things. Now what will be the result, I don't know, but this is the situation, okay. It may or may not resonate, again I'm telling you, but things will be happening very fast in your life. Maybe very fluctuating feelings will be on you from here and there. And for in a general view, I feel that what you should be doing, this is your heart card, right? So you need to seek the truth inside of you. If you are getting into a new relationship, you need to find out whether whatever you are feeling about the person is true or not, whether you are ready totally to surrender to the relationship or not, whether whatever you are thinking about, even the past or the situations you are in, are you ready to face, amend totally everything that was broken. And even if you want to apologize with all heart, or someone wants to apologize, can go, you really need to open that person's mind and heart towards you so that they listen to you. I do feel that you might be dealing, or you will deal with the person who is very cold and who will be very neutral, possible, who will not show any response to your messages, possible. They are bland towards you or neutral, okay. I feel that it doesn't affect them anymore, possible situations. So whether you want to talk to this person or not, whether they want it or not, that's the point. Maybe you're dealing with a situation, a person who is very cold now and they don't want to talk to you. It is possible, very much, okay. So, but you want to know something about them. You're trying to find out what is happening in their life, possible. So, and in general, regarding home and everything, many changes are happening, and those changes can be according to your karma, okay, what situation you are in right now. So definitely fast things will be happening in your world. You will be possible traveling regarding some things, work, home, some sort of home related responsibilities, possible renovations, colors and everything. That's why charge up, okay. Another baby, okay. Maybe adoption is there. So a huge change is on horizon for you guys. And with this, you need to enjoy and pamper yourself a little bit, okay, because if you will all do this, you won't have time for yourself, okay. So that's what, okay. And in the coming time also, I'm feeling like you will be in a lot of thoughts, okay. What needs to be done, how I did it, what I should do to take the next step, something like that, okay. Am I saying okay? Yeah, I'm taking. Loads of love. Bye bye. Take care.